At only 16 years old, I lost my father. No need to fret, I've got you completely covered. Because of this incredible person, I finally have a place to call my own, and I couldn't be more grateful. Financial concerns had faded away entirely. The source of my suffering. I truly seized that chance with all my heart. Congratulations. Keep flowing steadily, trickle. You're doing amazing. I always believed in you, yet you managed to surpass even my highest hopes. Securing the 6th position in the law faculty at Seoul University is truly an impressive achievement. So, what's next? You're finally an adult, capable of shaping your own destiny. It's both exciting and a little overwhelming. I'm here to support you for as long as you need me. If you choose to go your own way and stand on your own, I'll honor your choice wholeheartedly. Choice? What choice? I'm completely lost here. I knew my choice was made the moment he welcomed me in, effortlessly. Is this really my dad's close friend? Wow, I can't believe it. How could a long-standing bond possibly rescue me from such torment? I'm still in my youth and feeling confident about my appearance. That's the moment he truly recognizes my value. I'm so glad I made this choice, it was definitely the right one. I'm currently feeling overwhelmed and lost in this moment. An authorized attorney representing the case. Placed in the exclusive unit within Seoul's district. Reflecting on my journey up to now, I can genuinely say I've been truly fortunate to live a wonderful life. Absolutely, my life would have been filled with nothing but beauty and happiness. I wish I had never crossed paths with that man that night. At only 16 years old, I lost my father. And, rest assured, I will look after you with all my heart. My life has truly improved, and I feel so much happier now. I finally broke free from the narrow backstreets and heaps of garbage. Now I have a place to call my own. And it was no longer the source of my suffering. I truly seized that chance with all my heart. Congratulations, Trickle. I always believed in you, but you truly went above and beyond what I imagined. I'm genuinely impressed. Securing the 6th position in the law faculty at Seoul University is truly an impressive achievement. Excellent job. I truly appreciate everything you've done. So, what's next? You're finally an adult, capable of shaping your own destiny. It's both exciting and a little overwhelming. I'm here to support you for as long as you need me. If you choose to go your own way and stand on your own, I'll honor your choice wholeheartedly. Choice? What choice? I'm completely lost here. I had already decided at that time. The friend of my father? How could a long-standing bond possibly rescue me from such torment? I'm still in my youth and feeling confident about my appearance. That's the place he truly sees my value. From the moment we first crossed paths, I sensed it all along. Still, I'm at peace with it. It's a fair arrangement for me. Because I truly believe he's deserving as well, once a chief prosecutor and now leading a massive law firm as CEO. The motivation behind my relentless studying, the very cause that led me to pursue law school, my goal was to improve my financial situation. The hope. Drive. Like a promise to secure, pulse. The agreement was finalized flawlessly, truly a cause for celebration. I'm proud to say that I have officially become a prosecutor. Placed in the exclusive unit within Seoul's district. This is only the start of something much bigger. I'm thrilled to share that in just 2 weeks, I'll be joining a prestigious law firm as part of their team. They truly rolled out the red carpet for me, recognizing my background as a former prosecutor from a specialized unit. Wow. Reflecting on my journey up to now, I can genuinely say I've been truly fortunate to live a wonderful life. Absolutely, my existence would have been filled with nothing but beauty and bliss. Oh, how I wish I had never crossed paths with that man that evening. Unbelievable jerks. Why is this dragging on forever? Where are all the ladies at? Get them here immediately. Boom. I'm fully fired up and you're keeping me hanging. Boom. Boom. Bang. Bang. Move faster. Bang. Everyone labeled him the mutt. Unbelievable jerks. Why is this dragging on forever? Where are all the girls? Hurry up and get them here immediately. My excitement is through the roof and you're keeping me hanging. Bang. 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 Move quickly. Bang. I'm truly sorry, Those were the initial words that escaped Officer Cho's lips as he entered, visibly disheartened. Officer Myung, you truly stand out with your dedication and strength. Your commitment inspires everyone around you. Seriously? Yet another rejection? I can't believe it. Absolutely, he insisted I leave. She's an officer from Songbuk's traffic division. The moment I stepped in, I realized she's a police officer uniquely designated for this task, and I couldn't help but feel a mix of admiration and anticipation. She truly appeared as a skilled hostess, especially when dressed in a short skirt and bold makeup, which highlighted her confidence and charm. Unbelievable. What kind of person is he? Wow, I can't believe this is already the sixth one. Imagine walking into a room and being greeted not by a warm hostess, but by 6 determined policewomen. Whoa. Seriously? My manhood feels so neglected right now. Bam. I just got turned down. Oh no. Prosecutor Kyung-ho Park, you've really crossed the line. What's going on with that guy? Why is some random person sitting there instead of Daepal? He's the one leading this mission. He definitely gives off a rough vibe, so I'm convinced he's just Deepal's loyal follower. Simply slip in one more. Make sure everything is perfectly set before Daepal arrives. This mission will completely fall apart if we're not fully prepared before he arrives. We've already deployed every single agent available to us. What? Surprised and taken aback. Perhaps we ought to give it another shot. Maybe begin anew with the initial agent. Are you serious? Have you never stepped into a pub before? And this one's a top-notch pub, no less. Unbelievable. Just like his moniker Mad Dog, Prosecutor Park was unleashing his fury, losing all control. What sort of top-tier pub has just 6 girls? This isn't some kind of brothel, after all. However, under these circumstances, Prosecutor Park stood no chance of achieving his goal. I've gathered all the attractive policewomen from Seoul's district. Surely, we can't include the less appealing ones, can we? Detective Choi seems overwhelmed with emotion, almost on the verge of breaking down in tears. I understand this place is top-notch, yet convincing those 6 girls was quite a challenge for me. However, this challenge was far too immense to surrender while crying. This was the ideal, perhaps the sole opportunity to capture the largest drug trafficking syndicate in Korea. Arg, what a frustrating moment. I swear, I wasn't involved at all. Honestly, I'm out of here in just 2 weeks. Fool. Quit making up reasons for everything. Enough already. Wow, are there really that many policewomen in Seoul? You should have had at least 100 ready. Sir, just consider this, women attractive enough to be employed here probably wouldn't choose a career in law enforcement to begin with. They could have easily turned into icons or stars. I can't even begin to tell you how challenging it was to persuade all 6 of them. You jerk. Staring furiously. Wait, are you telling me the mission failed just because we ran out of girls? Seriously? Unbelievable. Prosecutor Park couldn't contain his fury and snatched the ashtray from the table in a burst of rage. Damn. He tried so hard, but he just couldn't hurl it his way. Smash. We still haven't exhausted all the wonderful girls. That moment when Detective Choi dropped a surprising remark, catching everyone off guard. What? So, what on earth are you still hanging around for? Just go for it. Give it your all. What happened afterward took me completely by surprise. Honestly, I was just left there, staring in disbelief. He began to fix his gaze on me, his expression turning uncomfortably strange. Wait, what? I froze. Suddenly, Prosecutor Park locked eyes with me, his gaze sharp and unblinking. And I could sense precisely what was going through their minds. 10 minutes passed. I couldn't help but feel overwhelmed with anticipation and curiosity. Ji-hyun Seo, a dedicated prosecutor from Seoul Special Unit, truly stands out with her relentless determination and sharp intellect. He's confronting someone in a revealing outfit that leaves little to the imagination, feeling a mix of disdain and resolve. Oh wow, at last. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. People used to label him a mutt. Isn't it time you took action? Strip. That was the very first thing he said. No need to stress. It's going to be absolutely fine. This place is top-notch, truly first-rate. All you need to do is cozy up beside him and keep his glass filled. Even the most insignificant trash wouldn't have the guts to cause trouble in this place. And remember, we're right next door. Just shout if anything comes up. We'll be there to rescue you. No need to stress. We'll have you out in just a moment. Or so they promised. Why are you hesitating, darling? Come on, show yourself. I didn't see this coming. I was completely taken aback for a moment. Here we go. Time to swing into action. Slides are set, lights on, let's roll. Excitement is in the air. No dancing required, just strip down and be free. Excuse me, sir, this isn't really the right kind of place for that. Honestly, that was the most honest response I could offer him. I kept pondering countless methods to handle him. I actually do work here, but honestly, this place feels so much more sophisticated. Aren't you supposed to be working here? I'll persuade him. And if persuasion fails? Be quiet. Wait. Hold on tight. This guy surpassed all my expectations. Love it. I felt completely trapped and overwhelmed, unsure of how to escape this situation. Only a brief moment. It only took a moment to realize how incredible this was. I felt completely powerless, pushing forward again and again, with no end in sight. I used to be a prosecutor, and he was nothing but a mutt. Even though I racked my brain for a solution, nothing came to mind. Push, push. Certainly, if only my cries were loud enough, someone would come to my rescue. However, if I go through with this, I might regret it deeply. They would realize just how terrible my circumstances really are. This controversy is something that will haunt me forever. Absolutely not. My brighter future is just around the corner in only 2 weeks. Well, my desire has shifted. I never wished to be rescued from this torment. I was desperate to escape the nightmare quickly, luckily. My second wish came true quicker than I expected, damn. It normally takes me a lot more time. Absolutely for sure. What am I supposed to do right now? Seriously. How on earth am I supposed to find a way out of this mess? I'll come back to see you soon. Get ready to see the true strength I possess. Hey. That should do it, don't you think? Give it a tap. I'm leaving you a bigger tip because I really like you. Looking forward to our next meeting. It seems those idiots didn't bother to show up. Oh no. It feels like all my efforts were pointless after all. Did our information get leaked or something? Those jerks didn't bother to come. Yeah. So, seriously, who on earth was that man? Are you certain he didn't mention a word? Absolutely. Are you certain nothing occurred? I can't help but feel a bit guilty. No, everything's perfectly fine, nothing to worry about at all. Time to get ready, we're heading out now. I just need to move on and leave everything from the past behind me. No one will ever find out. Life is filled with countless moments of injustice and imbalance. The wise approach is to take lessons from the experience and grow. Don't take me for a fool, but... Knock knock. Surprise. It's really you. I'm so happy to be back with you. Here we go again. Wait, what the heck just happened? Whoa, what on earth are you doing? At that moment, I had no idea. I can see how much you desire it. I'm willing to offer you even more. Splash. No matter how calm and rational you try to be, boom. When you come across someone whose logic defies understanding, seize the moment. Are you out of your mind? Please, stop this immediately or I swear I'll start yelling. No need to stress. I'm going to make you shout louder than ever. Give it all you've got. I'm driving you insane. You little rascal. Please refrain. If you go through with this, you'll feel completely powerless, just like a tiny baby lost and vulnerable. Certainly, I had the power to halt him, or even shout out loud. I really wish I had bitten my tongue. However, I was completely helpless. Clutching desperately. What just happened? Alright, here we go, hold on tight. Wow, I knew you were really passionate about this. This has been the most wonderful decision I could have ever made. That experience was absolutely overwhelming and intense. It truly blew my mind. Why am I the one going through this? It feels so unfair and overwhelming. Why did it happen? The impact hit me so hard. Was it because I had reached my breaking point? My mind completely blanked out, and then, the very first thing that caught my eye upon arriving was, the cityscape rushes by in a blur outside the car window. Vroom. Oh, you're finally awake? I was worried about you. Watch out, I warned you I'd drive you wild. I pushed myself for more than half an hour. But honestly, that's just the beginning. I'm confident I could keep going for a full 3 hours. Have I really been taken away against my will? Honestly, you should trust me on this. If you're skeptical, just note the time when it happens next time. It's genuinely true. Where are you leading me to? I can't believe this. I really need to grab some cash from here. Don't worry, I'll pay you back as soon as we arrive. Honestly, I'm completely out of money at the moment. Hey, pull over immediately. We need to stop right now. Hang tight. I promise I'll pay you as soon as we arrive. I just can't handle this any longer. Idiot. I'm a prosecutor. Wow, an incredible prosecutor. Someone from an elite division of the Seoul prosecutor's office. All right. You take on the role of the prosecutor, and I'll act as the judge. When I bring down my gavel, it's going to hit with full force. Hey, take a look at this, you fool. Check it out. Nothing I say seems to reach your stubborn, narrow-minded brain. I'm a lawyer. Today, I went undercover to catch Daypal. What an intense experience. One thing that those with little integrity dread above all else is the power of the government. You've just assaulted a prosecutor. Pull over immediately, or you'll face a lifetime behind bars. The Supreme Court has spoken. Things have changed dramatically. Wait, seriously? You're actually a prosecutor. I can't believe it. Oh, seriously? Can't you see? I truly am. I completely overlooked it earlier. Need to slide now. Please leave immediately. Maintaining a calm and rational mindset, I approach every situation with clarity and confidence. Escape immediately. Seize the moment. What, are you seriously doing this right now? We absolutely need to rush to the police station right now. It all just blows up in your face whenever you're trying to handle a man lost without purpose. Damn it. I feel compelled to surrender myself. Go ahead. Hello? I shouted. Hey, what on earth are you doing? Here we go. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to surrender. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to surrender. Officers, why are you acting like this? Please, no, don't go through with this. Hold on just a second. Wow, this is absolutely terrible. I can't believe how bad this is. I realized it right there. All right. I'm definitely going to prison. Prison. This guy turned out to be way more wild than I ever expected. Damn. I really should have stayed in today. I can't wrap my head around the fact that I'm heading back to prison in only 3 days. We're nearly at the finish line. Keep pushing. The cops are close behind. There's no way I could show up at the police station dressed like this. It feels like giving up everything I have left, facing the police when someone is this unpredictable. I truly apologize. Wow, seriously? I'm truly sorry. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. I truly apologize. Crash. I'm losing my mind. Bang. I used to work as a prosecutor. It was a challenging and intense experience. Oh no. Ugh. And he was only a stray dog. He completely wrecked both me and my outfit. What a disaster. And vanished, leaving me stranded alone in a dark alley. However, I felt completely powerless to make a difference. I was completely overwhelmed and lost in chaos. He came back roughly an hour later. Tap. What jerks, they really should have handed me the cash the moment I asked. Bam. I finally received the payment. I'm so relieved and excited. Apologies for the delay, I didn't mean to keep you waiting this long. I'm ready to settle the payment with you right now. Sure. Please provide the text you'd like me to rewrite. He handed me $170, and I couldn't believe my luck. We only completed it 2.5 times, yet I compensated you for 4 sessions. Seriously. VRRR. And I gladly gave the $10 tip, totally worth it. This is the very first occasion I'm sharing not one, but two tips in just one evening, and I'm genuinely excited about it. You truly were amazing. I used to serve as a prosecutor, passionately advocating for justice and believing in the power of truth. He was nothing more than a mixed breed. That's exactly how it goes. I can't help but feel completely immersed in the moment. Wow, you really shine in that. You look even more stunning. Don't mention it. Catch you later. Zoom zoom. Last night at the theater, I savored sushi at 2:30 a.m., then rushed to the hotel amid the vibrant glow of the rainbow and the hum of the city. Our doomed romance took its first breath.